purifiers for water. Doesn't it make sense, right?
Okay.
And then don't forget about our today's special. So stay tuned for Helen. Dear friend of mine, she's going to have a great night in store for you. But then don't forget about our today's special. But
okay,
75% off. And Joy and I are actually in our slippers.
We're so excited.
I've never been so comfortable on air in my life.
We're going to take care of your feet now.
75% off, the lowest price ever at $9.95. The MemoryCloud pillow that we love.
Right. You heard everybody calling and saying they had the pillow, right? They were watching us laying on the pillow. This is the same technology. You're getting this at a price. We never get a chance to get to these with the pillow because we end up spending so much time on the pillow. You're going to get your choice of warming technology or cooling technology in a slipper that has the supportive memory foam, cushioned memory foam, built-in arch, indoor-outdoor sole, skid-proof, slip-on style, easy comfort, open back, machine washable, closed round toe, plush padded insole, and it is unbelievable. So you're going to get your choice of you have colors here. So you have your choice of rich black, beautiful white ivory, lavender purple, or midnight blue. Now, you're going to say, for this price, get a warming pair for the winter time, for those of us that might have winter, cold weather, right? And a cooling pair to keep your feet cool. So the technology is that same technologies that's in the pillow, right? So if you're talking about you're getting the warming one, the top is a soft knit upper. There's the cozy plush fabric. Oh, you're going way fast for me, you guys. The soft knit upper layer. Then you've got that cozy plush interior, which creates that warm, cozy effect. And then we've got that reflective heat layer that is designed to enhance the warming effect. And then you've got the memory foam layer under that. And then you've got, now you don't know this, but then you've got breathable supportive mesh that's in there, and then that indoor-outdoor sole has arch support. Amy, these slippers are, they're probably...
They're $40 slippers.
I know. Okay, and then the other part of that is if you want the cooling technology, so you have all those layers again with cooling technology. They're machine washable. Okay. If you're not getting excited, gals, I did something wrong.
30% off.
Right?
30% off. And we're going to go through the sizes for everyone here.
75% off.
$30 off, excuse me.
Yeah, 75.
$30 off. 75% off. So please, almost 500 of you just said yes to this in a minute.
Of course.
So this is the only planned airing.
Of course you're going to say yes to it.
I know. Who doesn't need good slippers right now?
Oh my gosh. I can't tell you. I just took my heels off. Okay, I'm going to stand out front. Amy won't, but I will. I'm going to stand out front. The cooling ones, gals, there are a lot of you out there that love the cooling side of the pillow. The cooling slipper that you could purchase right now for $9.95 while they last is the same technology as in the MemoryCloud pillow. So look, okay, these are so comfortable. You have no idea. And you know, they're slip-on, but they have that little bit of that back, so it's not like it's just lost, right? They have arch support. They're machine washable. They're in that non-skid sole. And right now, I'm in the cooling one. And there's a cooling gel in that memory foam, right? That's under that beautiful moisture-wicking fabric.
So soft.
And Amy's wearing the warming one in the black. Look at them. Look how pretty. And I think they're foot-flattering. They're shaped beautifully.
Plenty of wiggle room in there, too, so it's not scrunching your piggies up. I do want to go over sizing because it's available in small through extra large.
Look at these.
Small is size 5 and 6. If you're 6.5, go to medium. Medium is size 7 and 8. If you're 8.5, go to large. Large is 9 and 10. If you're 10.5, go to extra large, which is 11 to 12.5.
That's right.
This is all machine washable. It's a $40 slipper for $9.95. If you spend $100 today with us and Joy Mangano, you get, especially when using your HSN card, if you're using that, you get 15% off.
So that's like another $1.50 off.
Another $1.50
That's
off. Ridiculous. And look at the great colors.
You can't even go into like a dollar store.
No, and this is the only scheduled airing.
And this is the tech, right? Let me be clear. This is the technology of the #1 selling product in the history of HSN, the MemoryCloud pillow in a slipper. I can't tell you that this is it. originally was a bargain.
Yes.
Tonight, you just get them. Get them for anybody you know. Get them for yourself. Get them, get the warming, get the cooling if you need both. I mean, I just cannot tell. Get them in every color, because once you slip, right, how the comfort.
I can't get over.
There's something about, so memory
What
foam,
is the top of this
right?
made out of? That's so
beautiful
soft.
plush fabric, and it's very flattering to the foot,
wow.
right? It's not like it's a big puffy slipper, right?
That.
Isn't it? And it really, and the technology, I just really want you to look at this technology again, because they are so comfortable, you won't even realize that there's so much that goes into this. So if you want the warming one, you've got all these 6 layers, again, that technology. And remember, the bottom is that indoor-outdoor arched sole, and it's skid-proof. So you're going to feel very confident in these. I'm telling you, you're going to wear these to the supermarket.
Especially that you can throw them in the washing machine.
Yeah.
You know, most slippers, they always fall apart, and you can't throw them in the washing machine, but yet they have this weird smell again, you know?
Yep.
But this you can throw in the washing machine. So
the reflective heat layer keeps your foot warm if you suffer that your feet get cold. Now let's go to the cooling one, and you know, and here, you guys are great. Thank you so much. And that top soft knit upper that you were talking about, it's almost like velvety, right? The moisture wicking cooling interior below that, so that wicks away the moisture if your feet sweat, right? And then the gel infused comfort memory foam underneath it, just like the MemoryCloud pillow, Amy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Breathable support mesh underneath that, and then that indoor arched sole. So you're getting a little foot support too. So this is better than, it's more comfortable than putting a sock on. Because,
isn't that the truth?
Oh my goodness gracious. So you're, again, 4 choices of color: the rich black, the white ivory, which I'm wearing, the rich black Amy's wearing, the lavender purple, and the midnight blue. These are spectacular. And by the way, you slipped them on, but there's a little bit like a little bit, it's almost like a mule, right?
You're
know,
right.
Where, right?
You got traction on the bottom. I mean,
yeah,
but they're
we
so
should show
soft.
you that bottom, right? Exactly.
Look at that.
You know,
and lightweight.
And absolutely, they are very lightweight. But you can see the bottom there. So it's that rubber sole, and then isn't that fabulous?
But they're stretched too. So like I said, it's not something you're sliding your foot in and it's grabbing and pinching. You know, I don't like when they have the elastic around them, how it kind of pushes your toes all together.
Yeah,
so you just choose your size, whether you're extra small or small, all the way through extra large, excuse me, or do you want right here,
so
this is the warm?
So there's the warming, and it's a soft, like velour-y fabric, and underneath that is the heat-reflective layer that keeps your foot warm. Now look at the cooling one. Let me see if I can get it in the light. Can you see the You see the texture? And so that wicks away the moisture, and then it also has that gel-infused memory foam underneath it, so it keeps your foot cool. So you choose a pair of the warming or a pair of the cooling.
But for $9.95,
get them one in every color.
75% off
busy.
if you're ordering
boy.
tonight. Again, we are very busy with Joy's big kickoff to her visit, where we're introducing so many new products. But this is just a save goodie for everyone. If you want the extra large, though, in every color, it's very limited.
Oh,
so
boy.
You just choose purple, blue, white, or this beautiful crisp black. So it's midnight blue, lavender purple, white ivory, or rich black. Right now, we do have all the sizes available, or small through extra large. Think about it. 75% off slippers with technology that nobody